Today is a glorious day. Not only am I playing Forza Horizon 4, but there's a car with a huge wang. To do this, we need to take a picture of me looking at the stage. What's the stage? Where is the stage? I should know this. Is it over here? Where's the stage? Is that the stage? That's the stage. I see people over there for this very reason. How do I get on the photo mode? Awesome. That's the stage. That's the stage. Boom, baby. Give me the Zenvo TSR something. Wait, contains UK. It does contain. Is that not the... Where is this bloody stage? Oh, I just had to move back. Okay, we found it. Give me my whip. Give me the whip. I gotta get off this bloody photo. It's a rubbish photo. Where's my whip? Where's my whip? Where's my whip? Where is my whip? Where? I would like to receive my prize. There we... Yes, I've got it! Another reason. This is the first time I've played Forza in a long time that we're jumping back on. There she is. The Zenvo TSR-S. We're going to get into the whip. Yes, I would like it delivered to me. Even though we're just outside the festival, I'm a little bit... Oh. Oh, look at everyone here. Everyone here is in the same damn whip. Now, there is one humongous reason as to what... Look at that. The only reason that I am interested in this car is the stupid movie wing. Of course, it's a very nice car as well. It's a very interesting car indeed. But in general, the most interesting topic is this wang. It is the wang of wangs. It happens once in a generation in Forza. The last time we had the wang of wangs, I think it was Forza Motorsport 5. It's been a long while since we've had a wang that beats the wang of the big... it doesn't really... It's not better in size, but it moves. It moves. The fact that this was added is amazing. And can I ask... It's just turned summer, and it wasn't raining before, but now it's deciding to try and rain. English summer's been pretty good to us so far. Don't make us look bad, Forza, okay? Alright, we need to play around with this car, though, because this already, as you can already tell, ridiculous amount of power, but I definitely want to play with it and see what more power we can get, because I'm never getting rid of this wing. I'm dead. And can I just make it clear that we already have 1,200 horsepower? Just quite a lot of horses, but we're going to make it already a lot more. Wait, are you joking me? We can... Not only does it have the best wing in Forza history, it also has the ability to be even faster than the stock 1,200 horsepower. Never in my life did I think, yes, I would need to upgrade this car. They did it, though. I'm very happy that they did, because I would usually moan about the fact that they didn't. Let's just put some Forza tires on, just because they look very nice. We're going to make them... Should we make it extra wide at the front? Is that really going to help anything? If anything, I think it's just adding weight. For the rear, though, now we talking. How's the fitment look like? The fitment could use a little bit of loving. We're not going to change the size of just the front wheels. Let's... make that fitment a little bit more sensible. Very cool indeed. I don't know if it's just me, but from some of these angles... Oh, mate, look at those canards. I'm putting it on. I'm sorry, I'm putting it on. Some of the angles of this car... We've got drivetrain swaps. We can make it all-wheel drive, which makes acceleration, launch, and braking 10. The speed comes down. I'm going to keep it as is for now. I'm going to keep it stock handling. From some angles, it looks like a Ford GT. I'm also going to be shot for saying the same thing, but some of you are going to be like, damn! It's right. Is that pants? Cheap as chips, 1,500 horsepower, X-Class, with no effort whatsoever. Do you think there's going to be any decent designs so far? That would be... Yes. How do people work so fast? I know. People have had it beforehand. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that. Okay, well, I don't really particularly like any of those, so we're just going to go into the vinyl and paint, because I think this is a car that could just go with a nice vinyl and paint and look scrumptious. So we have... single color. We do have the advanced class. There's no advanced paint groups for this car, so it is a single color car. This car does not have a wing. You are lying! Are you blind? Can you not see? Can we change the color of the wheels? Yeah, we're going to put a nice little bit shiny carbon on there, and the windows are going to be tinted a little bit black. I can't believe it said it doesn't have a wing. Are you blind? Part of me is really glad on how easy it is to unlock this car. Jesus Christ. But to be honest with you, I would have spent time unlocking this car, even if it required me to do so, because this is an exciting car. But they gave us it for taking a picture, which just seems a little bit lazy, if I'm totally honest with you. But I want to take this to a nice couple of twisty roads, and it's perfect because there's so many twisty roads right out here. We're already having some sliding, and we didn't really have any sliding before. to be fair, it's still pretty grippy. Put your foot down a little bit, and it's not really sure of the power. But does this wing now have a point when we break traction? I'm not actually sure. It feels like every other Forza car. It doesn't want to fight me. The fact that the wing just flicks so quickly. I want this to be a thing on my... Like, this should be... Realistically, this would be easy to do in a real car. All they've done is mapped it to the controls, okay? Realistically, I think the actual car is a bit more specific. But I think in terms of the Forza version of it... Oh my God, the sound is beautiful. I think it would be quite easy to set this up. I would love to do this on a car, but I do not have the technical know-how. If I do, I just don't have the effort. It's like, it's genuinely pretty simple. Put it on an axis, put it on some motors or anything. We could just hydraulically pull it. If anything, it kind of matches the old Hikers in Skylines and how they have a rear wheel steer in the 90s, which is just insanity. But of course, this could have been... I wonder if there's any car before this that had a big stupid wing. Is this car's wing just a talking point? I'm gonna say yes. It's brought me on the damn game. I wonder if this wing can fall off. Probably not on my game because I have turned off the damage. Let's get it. It's gonna be a nice straight run with no tune, so you may max out the top speed pretty quickly. The gearing already feels quite off, I must say. The speed of this thing is doing pretty damn well. We got 7 gears. Are we gonna top out? We're still going. Come on, we have more. We have more beans. We hit a limit. We've limited on 250. We need to play with the gears on the other way better down. Yeah, 251 and it drops back down to earth. The wing stopped working at 250. That kind of makes sense. Having a wing at those types of speeds, it would probably just snap off, and it would work against you. It's like, again, with Hiker systems on cars, they work differently. At low speeds, they turn with the other wheels. No, at low speeds, they turn against the other wheels, and vice versa. It would be cool if Forza gave us the option to actually adjust when the wing worked. I think the best use of this wing is the braking. The braking works really well. I'm just going to up the final drive. That's all I'm going to do for now. It's all that makes sense. I think the first couple of gears... The first 3 gears do need some love because 4 is the only gear that actually makes any sense and actually does something. So we're in 6. We're climbing up to the 200s now. We've got 7th gear to rely on to pull us past 250. The wing has been deactivated. The Wang of Wangs is no longer holding us down. Sad thing is, this car would probably be faster without the wing. In a straight line, at least. Okay, that's a... I hate that corner so much. It scrubs off so much speed. I don't know why. On one way, it feels like it doesn't almost exist. Part of my brain's like, should we downshift? She's struggling a little bit. Come on, baby. We're in a straight line. Give us 250. She's not having it. In the bin. We need to bring back to acceleration just a little bit. Look at the braking. It's so quick. I love this Wang. It's the meatiest Wang. Have you seen the Wang? I always feel a bit like Underground 2 intro going through that tunnel. Scrumptious. Okay, we're at 230. We got a nice big long straight here. Downhill a little bit as well. We got the 250. 252, 253. I don't want to turn. 256 there. I saw. You see that 256? Yeah, not just me. Come on. That car changed color. What are you doing? You voodoo mama juju. Okay. Yes. I think 250 is about where you're going to sit comfortably. We got a couple more miles an hour out of it, but we're back in the dealership and we're going to do the drivetrain swap. I just want to see how it will handle with a cheeky bit of all-wheel drive. We actually brought some of the top speed back by installing the gearing again, bringing us up in weight and down in lateral G's, but everything else stays flat. Here we go, baby. Let's get it. Are those my skurs? They may be. Oh, now we've got some proper traction. All-wheel drive in the house. Now we're going to get it. Of course, we're going to top out pretty early again. I think everything will have reset in terms of gearing. But we can see if it actually makes much difference. Towards the high end, do you know what? I'm going to say this is doing better. This is doing worlds better. We've now only got 6 gears. Didn't we have 7 before? I swear we had 7 gears before. We're going to bring it back towards speed just a little bit. But now we got the all-wheel drive. It actually accelerates. The top speed, I would say, is better, at least at this current stage, because we can still climb pretty aggressively. I would say, if anything, it makes it the ultimate mobile. Yeah, it climbs much nicer in the high end. I was expecting it to be worse. I don't know. I would say I'm going to make this all-wheel. I'm going to keep this all-wheel drive. Forza. Who would have thought the all-wheel drive in Forza is once again better? I think the turning at the high speeds doesn't strip off as much speed, but you don't get as much play in it. So it depends what you're after. But this is the Big Wang car. It's very easy to get. I recommend you go and get it right now because it's very easy. And it's a nice, fun car to play with. But there you go. Be sure to smash like if you like huge wangs. Everyone likes huge wangs. Until next time, guys. Peace.